We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're underway in Atlanta. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Russ looking to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Wilson now. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. He'll get this to Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Back to the well again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got his man complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another carry for him. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Back to throw, Cousins. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On first down, they'll run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at first down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. George Pickens, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Cousins. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I can still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Wilson looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They give it to him again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons with 3rd and 5. Now it's Cousins. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled for no gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. He's at the 20. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Working quickly here. Ross is gonna cook here. Throw left side, complete.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing is Wilson. It's caught, Warren. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 46. Warren's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Wilson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to push the field. He makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. first and 10. To the air, Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Cousins now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. From the red zone now. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Got a man, it's London. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's second and goal. Here's Cousins. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Throwing is Cousins. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have, well, was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, no, easy.
Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Harris once more. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Staying on the ground with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. This, our last play of the quarter. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Keep pushing the ball downfield. Let's go.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Cousins. complete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw, Cousins. It is cut left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons make it a 1-score game. Drake London with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He finds the open man there, complete. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Down like a lawnmower, baby.
To throw. Open receiver, caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut it to a point late in this one. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Watching deep down the right sideline. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Looking to throw it. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean in that play, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing now. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue to see it.
Put the body on the line for his team. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a